I'll be watching Nazariya Ki Marie. It is from Heeramandi. And play.
तुम यहाँ रहना है नवाबों के लिए। हम तो अंग्रेज साहब के साथ लंदन चले जाएंगे।
It's interesting that Manisha will be performing in this one. It looks like, she just leaves the girls, like she just owns the brothel, but she doesn't perform anymore.
नजरिया की मारे मरे मोर गुइया नजरिया की मारे मरे मोर गुइया नजरिया की मारे हराम नजरिया की मारे मरे मोर गुइया नजरिया की मारे मारे नजरिया की मारे मरे मोर गुइया नजरिया की मारे कोई जाके वैद बुलाओ कोई जाके कोई जाके वैद बुलाओ आके धरे मोरी नारी हराम आके धरे मोरी नारी नजरिया की मारे मारे नजरिया की मारे मरे मोर गुइया मरे मोर गुइया मरे मोर गुइया नजरिया की मारे मरे मोर गुइया मरे मोर गुइया
It's good. And we got a little bit of storyline in that one too. First of all, that's not Manisha, so forgive me of that. I swear that was Manisha on the thumbnail, and I'm looking at this girl going, that doesn't look like Manisha. Did Manisha get some work done? Is that somebody else? It's somebody else. It is Sanjita Sheikh. So forgive me of that. I really thought that was Manisha on the thumbnail. For a second, I was going, Manisha looks unrecognizable. The female, she did a wonderful job. I loved it. I love when she entered. I love the beginning shot. I feel like she did the most justice to this movement, and I could be wrong. In a good amount of dances, a few women did that. Like I know Charmin did that. Aditi Roy Hidari did that. You know this move where you're showing like half of your face and stuff? She did justice to that movement. I actually felt something when her hand was here. I like her look. I think this is more of like a Muslim hat. Let me know if I'm wrong. I also really like the song. There's a website in which a man has reviewed all of the songs, and I was looking at his reviews for songs I've already reacted to. It was interesting to me to see how many songs were taken from songs that already were created. They reused certain parts, or they just kind of redid a tune. For example, Pu Gandava, that exists already. Sakalban exists already. I wonder if this should be taken as a tribute or inspiration, or if it should be deemed as kind of lazy, because he already took a work that already existed and he just kind of used it, and here we're going, oh wow, Sanjay Bansali is amazing when it kind of already existed. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, because I'm not truly familiar with the original works to really judge that fairly, but I think he did a great job. It's like a love song to the classics, if that makes sense. And then for this one, I have to look it up because I haven't read anything about this song. This is the song to me that sounds like he took an original song and maybe remastered it to make it a little clearer. It just sounds old. Does that sound mean? I know the series is set in the past, right? So every song has to sound like it's dated for that period of time. But there's something about the other songs, and I could be wrong, which sound dated for the series but still sounds a bit present. It still sounds like it's meant for today's audience. I could be wrong. But this song just sounds like an old song. If I heard this, I would have thought it was made in the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to be mean. It just sounds old. What makes it sound old? Is it the singer? Is it how simple it is? I think it's the instrumentation in the back. Now, in terms of the song, I really love it. I think it's great. It's very simple. Again, like I said, if someone heard the Heeramandi soundtrack, would they be bored? Because I feel like this song is not for everybody, but I do enjoy it. It's like fresh air. You're not going to rave about fresh air, but it's nice to breathe it in. You know what I mean? Not breathtaking, not spectacular, but pleasant. Lovely. And I'm sorry that she was embarrassed in that way in which Aditi Roy Hidari took the man from her. She was doing a fabulous job, and that man wasn't even paying attention to her. And I was like, I'm looking at you. Wait up. I'm sorry. The lyrics are on. It says, the way you look at me. Girl, he wasn't even looking at you. Anyway. The way you look at me, girl. Anyway, you mean the way he looked at Aditi Roy Hidari. It's a little too long to fill in, but it's okay. The way you looked at Aditi. That was really good for what it was. Bye.